What's up, guys? Welcome back to the review space, and I'm here to provide a quick recap results review of last night's episode of Monday Night Raw, July 9, 2012, and the final episode before the Money in the Bank pay-per-view this Sunday. Alright, so let's begin. We have a non-title match. Sheamus going up against Jack Swagger. Sheamus defeating Jack Swagger via pinfall. We have Dolph Ziggler and Tensai with Sakamoto defeating Christian and Tyson Kidd. Tensai ended up pinning Christian following the Tenson. And we have Brodus Clay, oh man, just squashing Drew McIntyre. Poor Drew McIntyre, you know, it's kind of a shame. Yes, in a pin, Funkasplash pinfall. And the thing too is that Drew McIntyre, man, he's basically in the same position as MVP was way back in, I would say, late 2007, maybe early 2008. You know, when he was getting jobbed out every single episode for like 3-4 months straight. It was just a rut. So I don't know what they're gonna do with Drew. This guy at one time was the chosen one, the guy who was a mid-card champion, Vince McMahon approved. You know, he's going to be the next top star, and he's been jobbing for the past few months now. It's crazy. I don't know what's going to happen to Drew. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he got released, you know, in the future. If he just leaves the company, you know. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright, what else we got? John Cena and Kane and Chris Jericho and Big Show fight to a no contest. After the Big Show, he pulls John Cena out of the ring. We have a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Cara against Heath Slater. Well, I'll give you 3 guesses who won this. Cara or Heath Slater. That's what I thought. Frickin' Cara gets him with the, I guess it's called the Cara Go Round. But I don't even know. I don't even know if that's the actual finisher. To me, it's still like half of La Mystica. Yeah, the thing with Sin Cara is that he's gonna be a spot monkey in this. I doubt he's gonna win the briefcase and get a title shot. It's possible because he still has some value in his name. They still wanna at least get some money out of him, you know, the whole investment. You know, he is a big star still, despite all the botches. Hopefully they've worked out the whole, you know, his injuries and his botching and all that. Hopefully that's all taken care of, and I really would like Sin Cara to get a better spot and, you know, have him improve and rise up in the ranks in WWE and sort of become the new Rey Mysterio. And well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We got a WrestleMania rematch. What? Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. Michael Cole against Jerry Lawler. This was just worthless. They had a poll voting, you know, to see if this match was going to take place, and this was just dumb. This was completely irrelevant. I did not care about this. So I didn't even watch this match. So let's keep going. And then we have a mixed tag match. CM Punk and AJ going up against Daniel Bryan and Eve. And at the end, the winners are AJ rolling up Eve because Daniel Bryan didn't want to tag in Eve. Or didn't want Eve to tag him in, rather. So he just sort of left her to fend for herself. AJ gets the roll, pin. AJ and Punk, they get the win. But at the end was a really strange, bizarre set of events. See, what happened was, I guess Daniel Bryan asked AJ to marry him or something, and then it was awkward, and I don't know what was going on. CM Punk, it seemed like he was gonna say something, you know. He basically denies AJ, shuts her down, I guess, you know, I'm not gonna marry you. AJ ended up slapping CM Punk right in the face. Slap! And the whole crowd was like, whoa! And then she ends up slapping Daniel Bryan as well. And then she just goes, yes, yes, and steals Daniel Bryan's catchphrase. This is just dumb. It's confusing. It's another what the WTF moment. I'm not really understanding this. So I don't know if they're just trying to mock Daniel Bryan's gimmick, his catchphrase, the yes, yes chants. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on with AJ. It's confusing. It's not a storyline I don't think I could get into. It's really not good. It's just befuddling, okay? It doesn't help, this pay-per-view build-up. It doesn't really make me interested in... And it's all got to do with the, the Money in the Bank match. It's gonna be Daniel Bryan against CM Punk, I guess. But there was a big return. As a matter of fact, a very, very big return. It was Heath Slater in the ring again. Mr. Jobbing to the Legends. We have possibly the highlight of the night. Well, it was the highlight of the night. Bob Backlund returning. Mr. Bob Backlund, one of the longest reigning WWE champions. Bob Backlund returns, and Crossface Chickenwing's Heath Slater. He was actually in pretty good shape, especially for his age. It seemed like he could still take bumps. It was actually very fascinating. This guy was a champ in the late 70s, early 80s, and then champ again very briefly in the 90s, Bret Hart era. It's crazy that this guy can still bump around. Bret Hart, gone, not wrestling anymore. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, not wrestling really anymore, A lot of these guys from that era, that early mid-90s WWF generation, they don't even, Shawn Michaels retired, HBK gone. Undertaker barely wrestles anymore. And yet you got Bob Backlund, he can still take a pretty good bump. I don't know, man. It was crazy. This guy must be very, very fit. Overall, this night was actually not that good. I could care less for this build-up. It wasn't that great. It was very lackluster. Money in the Bank is coming soon. I might review it, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, so far, TNA this month has just destroyed WWE in terms of quality, in terms of just good booking, in terms of pay-per-views. So, I mean, right now, Destination X is just the better pay-per-view, and I have a feeling at the end of Money in the Bank, it's still going to be the better pay-per-view. It's going to be hard to top. Alright, that's it for this quick recap of the review space. Thank you for watching, and till next time, ciao.